Hello, this is Billy Core from the Carolina Circle Mall Wiki. Today is Sunday, June the 5th of 2016, and this is just a quick little video I want to make. I'm introducing my latest vintage computer acquisition. That's right, folks, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. This is an Apple IIe. This isn't going to be a full-on fledged review video about this. That's gonna come later once I become more familiar with this computer. I just want to make this video just to show a couple of things about it, just to get the just to let you guys know it exists, I guess. I bought this off of a friend of mine back in, I believe, March, and this is the same guy that actually donated me my current Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT. So, yeah, this was actually originally used in the Washington County, Virginia schools. Permanently etched in there. And the reason I bought this is because back in kindergarten, this was in 1995 and 1996, our classroom had one of these inside. I think it was a newer one with the newer Apple logo, but it was indeed an Apple IIe. And I never really used it that much, actually. I think I did a few times, but I mostly just looked at it. And so when my friend was offering this to sell, I decided, sure, why not? And it was a very good deal as well, and here I am with an Apple IIe. It did have a slight issue with it. When my friend tested it, a capacitor on the power supply exploded. Not something you want to have happen on electrical components. So he was kind enough to send it to a close YouTube friend of mine, YouTube user Elmo3, and he did a full restoration and recap job on the power supply for me. He was very nice about that. I greatly appreciate that, Luke. Thank you very, very much. And he sent me the power supply back, and I got it yesterday, and I've been doing a little bit of playing around with this Apple IIe. Let's take a look at and see what all I got. I got the computer system itself. I would show the back of it, but that would probably result in disaster. I also got two 5 1/4 inch floppy disk drives. Both of them do work. And, believe it or not, some bag of goodies. If I can get this bag to stay open. Got a bunch of floppy disks. Actually, let's just dump it out. There we are. Yes, I know I shouldn't be doing this on my bed, but you know what? It's my computer. I'll do what I want. A bunch of original discs, actually. Got Apple System Utilities. No, wait a minute, no. Apple System Utilities. Something called Apple Best 100. A bunch of little edutainment games. Pretty fun stuff there. In fact, that's probably the disc I'll show this computer off with. Apple presents the IIe, an introduction. A lot of these are dual-sided. Apple Works, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And the original Apple IIe owner's manual. So in conclusion, look how thick this is, by the way. They were not kidding around back in the 80s. So yes, this is indeed a computer that is older than me. And some product catalogs, some other little books. Even has an Apple II Super Serial Card, which and a book for the Apple Image Writer, which I do not have. but the book is still fun to have for it, I guess. And this Apple II Super Serial Card I actually use with a little program called ADT Pro on my media center right here to write floppy disk images with it by bootstrapping it. Now, unfortunately, I haven't had much luck with it yet. I think it's because the floppy disk I have are just not very good. So, hopefully I'll get that sorted out eventually. So, let's boot this computer up. Again, this isn't a full-on review video about this. This is just to let you guys know it exists in this house now. By the way, I do not have the original monitor for this. Those are a little hard to come by, but thankfully you can use anything with a composite input on it. So I'm using this 12-inch Sylvania television set from the early 2000s. Go ahead and turn that on. We'll try this Apple Best 100 disc. Oops. Pop it in the drive here. And let's fire it up. This isn't the disc I remember from yesterday, but oh well, there were a few. I did have several discs that had the same label on it, so I guess we'll find out together what this is. Level 1. Press any key to continue. Okay, this is arithmetic. What does 1 plus 6 equal? I believe that would be 7. Very good. How many stars are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, since this is simple, basic edutainment games, this is probably a lot of the same games we had on our original Apple IIe back in our kindergarten class, so I may have very well played this back in the mid-90s. Give the missing number. That would be 9. By the way, I have to say, I'm pretty disappointed in the quality of the keyboard on this. It feels like a very cheap, generic rubber dome keyboard you would have gotten with a Dell computer in the early 2000s. Okay, focus. 13, 14, 15, square, 17. Give the missing number. It would be 16. Again, very simple game here, it appears. What is the sum? 6 plus 2, that would be 8. Okay, you know what, let's try something else here. Let's go in look at our disc collection. Yes I do need to organize this better. Okay, here's another Apple Best 100 disc. This is probably what I was wanting to begin with, so we'll pop this one out and pop this one in. And we'll shut the Apple off. One thing to keep in mind about the Apple II is that when you shut it off and you want to turn it back on, you need to wait about 5 or 10 seconds, because if you turn it back on too quick, it'll still keep what was running in it in memory from the last time you were using it, and a lot of times it usually spells disaster. Okay, enough rambling, we can turn it back on now. Okay, I believe this is it. Bunch of edutainment stuff again. One game I need to get going on here is Word Munchers and Number Munchers. That is, once I can get ADT Pro to work properly. I don't think there's anything with ADT. I don't think there's anything wrong with ADT Pro itself. It's just I think I'm using bad discs. Okay. I think I tried Mr. Apple yesterday. I think this is a good little program to test. Please type in your name. Okay, Billy. Hi, Billy. My name is Mr. Apple. Hello, Mr. Apple. Okay, we'll just do an easy example for now. I'm thinking of a number between 0 and 30. If you can guess the number within 5 guesses, you win. Type in your guess. Okay, I'm going to go with 17. I don't know why, but that is too large. Okay, we'll take 10 off of there. That's too small. 13. That is too large. 9. Too large. Alright, you win, Billy. You guessed my number in only 5 guesses. That is within 5 guesses. To play Mr. Apple again, press return. Don't mind if I do. My name is Mr. Apple. Okay, we're going to go to this again. Think of a number between 0 and 30. Okay, same thing as before. Let's try 5. I got it with what? I got it with 1 guess? You gotta be kidding me. Well, okay, we'll do one more. Yes, I'm sorry I'm not using a tripod, but I just didn't really feel like it today. For the full-on review video for this computer, I will use a tripod. Okay, type in your guess. We'll go with 10. Too small. Okay, 20. Too small. 27. Too large. 25. 22. 21. And we lost this time. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay. 8. Okay, too large. 3. Too small. 5. Wow, not bad. Okay, I guess that's all there is to show for now. Again, I've only been using this since yesterday, so there's still a lot of learning to do about this. Again, you know my stance on 80s computers. I love them, but I really don't know enough about them to really consider myself a genius with them. I know there are a lot of YouTubers here on around here, like B Bishop PCM, V West Life, UXW Bill, Lazy Game Reviews. Those are the guys you want to check out if you want some true knowledge on systems like this. But with me, I'm still a noob. Like I said, I have used this before, but I haven't used it since I was like 6 years old. So, yeah, still very much a noob. But I am excited to learn about this. It's going to be very fun. And I'm very glad to have this in my collection. These Apple IIe's are, from what I understand, very fun to play with. In fact, the entire Apple II series is a very fun computer series to have. So, yeah, I'm very excited to own one of these finally. So, I guess for now, this is Billy Core signing off. More later.